Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's been a while. So today's video I want to cover, a lot of people will tend to say, you know what, I cut my hair, but at least I'm not like this Kesh, this Singh, or this Amritari, and I'm doing this and that, right? I'm a perfect being and stuff. Look at this individual. I'm doing good, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, you still cut your hair, right? Don't take this as a wrong intake, right? I'll say this for a fact. A lot of people say, oh, there's no point keeping Kesh, just keep your dil soft, right? What we tend to see is the minority bad and the overall good sense of a community. Let's look at the average mona, average person that wears a pog, trims his beard, average person that's a Kesh, average person that's a Amritari. There's a big difference, right? Personally, how I see it is this: imagine if those Singhs, if they are not so great, imagine if they are Monne, imagine how much worse they could be, right? Or these Monne, some of these few of these Monne that are very great, imagine how great they could be if they were Singhs. So Kesh does help you a lot. That's why they call it Kesakar Sahab. Kesakar Sahab basically means your Kesh protects you. God is house. Kesakar, Guru Kar, Guru's house. Kesakar, protection, right? So yeah, like it's the same. If someone else told me before I wanted to take Amrit, I said, what about some of these Amritaris? They do this and that. Trust me, I'm not the best I could be, but taking Amrit, keeping Kesh, it does enhance my spirituality in a sense. I will not lie about that, right? But I am improving. I am trying. If I wouldn't have kept my Kesh, or let's say not even take Amrit, let's just even talk about Kesh. If I weren't to have kept Kesh, I wouldn't have progressed as much as I have in life. We all like to say it's just Kesh, but it has a lot of power. It's protecting me from a lot of stuff. I could have made a lot of silly mistakes. So there is a big advantage of Kesh. If you are a Monna and you want to keep your Kesh, it will make you a better person. Don't look at those individuals. Inspire yourself to keep it. It will help you. It will enhance your spirituality. Prove that you can be a better. If you're a good Sikh, prove it. We need more of you, right? And the ones that aren't doing so great, you got to lead by example, you know? We got to improve. We don't want, the few of these, if they are out there and you're not following it too greatly, improve yourself so we can keep that good image. Sikhi is all about quality rather than quantity. That's why we don't go searching out, trying to convert as many people as possible. We do prachar, but we don't convert. That's the beauty about Sikhi. Sikhi is a beautiful faith. Kesh is very important. Even the indigenous people, they kept their Kesh. Once, that's what they did in residential schools. When they went to residential schools, they cut their hair. I was even hearing a story of an indigenous man when the Americans came. They said, do not cut their hair. Like they used to have them at the front because that gave them that sense of strength and power, right? So a lot of cultures, even back in the day, they all kept long Kesh. Why? There's a reason for it, right? Because it's a part of us. It has so much advantages, right? You won't understand until you actually meditate, you actually experience it, because God is everything. Sara kuch ne banaya. So Kesh is a big benefit. That's what I want to talk about. Don't look at anybody else and be demotivated. Kesh will make you better than what you would be. And like I did explain that. Imagine those things if they were to cut their hair, if they're not so great. Imagine what they could do. And imagine if these Monne that are so great, if they kept their Kesh, what they could do. So see it as that way. Don't look at it in a negative sense. I just want to end it off there. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.